Hey folks, I'm Professor Blowers, and I'll be teaching you BTS 186 this quarter, where we go over PowerPoint, Illustrator, and InDesign on Adobe. And I want to show you around kind of our course sites so that you have an idea of what we're working on, all right? Now keep in mind, it's a new book, it's a new version of Adobe, and they actually just created a new website against the clock. And so there may be some tech issues moving forward, just fair warning, but I will be flexible to make sure that you all have what you need and that you're not stressed about turning things in time. So why don't I show you the course calendar first, because this will kind of tell you what we're going to get up to every week. And there should be about 2 regular assignments every single week. And I'm just going to check, and it does look like it's working. Great. So that's our course calendar. If you want to know where to get that, that would be on our Canvas site. Okay, so you click on courses and then Canvas, and then courses over here, and it's BTS 186. Syllabus is on top. The course calendar is what I'd like you to look at first, which is this one right here. So I want you this week to review the syllabus, course calendar, and make sure you get Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign downloaded. If you need to know how to do that, I just sent an announcement. So if you click on the announcement tabs and go to downloading Adobe apps, you can also go to your email to get these announcements, as well as the announcement that I sent just a little bit ago, about an hour and a half ago. All right, so check out those announcements. Check out my syllabus and the course calendar to get started. And these are all of our modules. And as I scroll down the modules, you'll see that we have 2 assignments due every single week, right? And they're due on Sunday night at midnight. So you'll have for the first one, we start with Photoshop, 3 weeks of Photoshop, 3 weeks of Illustrator, 4 weeks of InDesign, a quiz every week. I'm sorry, it's a test. Take the test, not the quiz. Test, not the quiz. And I'll show you where that is in just a moment. And yeah, so that's essentially it. You do the projects by the book, and you access the book. It's from Against the Clock. So if you go to the Bellevue College bookstore, this will tell you BTS 186. That's my class. And these are all the details right here that you'll need for the book. You'll also find this in my announcement. So if I go to announcements and click on Welcome to BTS 186, this is all the information that you're going to need right here to get access to the book. All right. There's going to be a lot of information in here, and you might need to watch it a few times, but there is some great stuff that is in here. Nothing due till October 10th, just a heads up. I just want you to make sure that you get all 3 programs downloaded and you have access to the e-text, which you can find the ISBN right here. You get it through Against the Clock. And let's see here, is that this tab? There it is. That's how you view it. I'm sorry. This is the book right here, and it's graphic design, InDesign, Illustrator, and Photoshop should be the one. And when you do finally have access to our course, it's going to look like this. And what I need you to download first, there's 2 places you should be able to download these. One is here. Graphic Design 2021 files, those are for you. You need those. They go kind of hand in hand with the book projects. So you need to manipulate those files according to what the book is telling you. So it'll say, okay, first click this, and then take the image and increase the size, and then change the color ratio to such and such, and then click that. It's kind of like putting together IKEA furniture, except we are making really awesome art. It's what I love about these programs. I've been teaching at the college for 5 years. I grew up in a CTE household. My mom has been teaching this since I was a kid, so this is all kind of second nature to me. And I did pick up, I taught myself how to paint during the pandemic while teaching. So let's see here. So that's the announcements. Here's our course calendar. And so as I scroll down, you should really watch the weekly videos. That'll help you with the projects. But there will be a test due it says Saturday, but I gave you until Sunday. I got to edit that. So a test will be due every Sunday night at midnight. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Let me just double check really quick. October 31st, October 24th. Anyways, it's due when I say it's due, and I believe the 10th is a Sunday, not a Saturday, but we'll clarify. All right, I'm pretty flexible. So this is how you view it. So once you've got the book from the bookstore, this will show you, and I've posted this to Canvas, how to view the e-text. I'm actually having trouble myself, and you may as well. But to get to the Against the Clock homepage, you click here. To get to, bear with me a moment. I believe I added something else. To get to the homepage, you go there. To view the ebook, you click on those links right here. So those two are super helpful. And I already put the files for you right here where the mouse is. You can also get the files from Against the Clock right here. Over on the right-hand side, this is where you take your quizzes. I'm sorry, I keep saying quizzes. You take the tests, multiple choice tests. It's the one in the middle. Take the test. And let's see here. They're pretty straightforward. They're 10 points each. So actually, I wanted to show you this on the calendar. This is how much everything is worth, okay? So your projects are worth 50 each, 10 projects for a total of 500 points for projects. You'll have 3 Photoshop tests, 3 Illustrator tests, and 4 InDesign tests, and that'll all be worth 100. And if you need to keep all of these files saved and organized so that at the end of class, you can turn in a portfolio. It's kind of a capstone project, a portfolio of all your work. There will be extra credit work. One of them is typography. So if you have any questions about extra credit, please don't hesitate to ask me. Here to help. So that's our projects. There's our capstone. We've got tests, not the quizzes, which we take on Against the Clock, which you can get there actually. If you go to My Account and Files, that's what the quiz looks like, by the way, one of them. I got to show you the videos because that'll show you how to do the projects. Once you take the quiz, I believe that it might only let you take it once. So when you're ready to take the quiz, be ready. Okay, don't just glance at the quiz. It's a new site, and I've been told by the people that created the site that it may stop you. Like if you just click the test even by accident, it might not let you take it again. So just please let me know if you run into any tech issues. Remember, this is it's a new site, it's a new system, and ultimately I just want you to enjoy learning Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign, right? And there's a lot of great projects. It's kind of step-by-step, project-based, active learning, which pedagogically speaking, it's going to lead to the most success in this classroom. But I understand that different students have different needs, have different learning styles. So if anything in this class isn't working for you, or if you want to come to me and say, hey, I'm more of a visual learner, more of an auditory learner, I learn best independently, just communicate with me. Email me, send me a message on Canvas. And I would be happy to work with you one-on-one to make sure. I mean, I'm a teacher. I love teaching. I've been doing it for 9 years, and it's the only thing I ever want to do. My master's degree is in teaching, and so this is something that I will get a PhD in at some point, education, and I take this very seriously. And so stay in touch, communicate with your teacher, and I will give you a lot of tips and tricks to make sure that you learn this application. And by the way, you should check out the Adobe website. Adobe.com and the apps themselves have a lot of tutorials in them for you to review Intro to PowerPoint. So I got to remember to post that. Okay. Otherwise, just go check out the Adobe website. Enjoy their intro tutorials. As for this, I believe we've almost touched on everything. If you have any other questions, just let me know. We may have some issues with the textbook. So get your student data files downloaded. Oh, the videos. These are the quizzes over here, but you take the tests. Up here are the videos. Watch my videos. Highly recommended. You cannot fast forward. I will know if you've watched the videos. I considered making the videos worth points. There's a chance. As you can see in the syllabus, I'm flexible and I have the option and the power to change some things in our class. And so I think that by watching the videos, you're going to do a better job on the projects. So do watch them. They're right here. So you can forget, I'd watch this interface chapter. It's not worth anything, but this video right here will give you an idea of how the programs
This video
look.
explores a number of options for navigating the files you're working on.
But you'll notice I can't fast forward at all, okay? So just a heads up on that. And let's see here. I got to go back. Let me X this. And so here's all the videos, project intro. So if you want to kind of get an introduction to how the first project in Photoshop is going to be, click on this right here, project intro. Any of the project intro videos are excellent. Now, if you want to learn something a bit more complicated, like Bezier curves, which I highly recommend looking into actually, and I want to also remind you, Photoshop starts with project 4. Heads up, Photoshop starts with music, CD, artwork. So click on this one, project intro, and that'll show you the video and give you an introduction to this project
In the
that we're
music
working
CD
on.
artwork project.
And this second one will give you kind of a lesson in how to do a major task in this chapter, such as resolution. So really those videos, between the videos and the book, you should be able to have enough resources to work on your projects. When you're done with the projects, two things are due every week. So music, CD, artwork, you click here. So when you're done, when you've looked at the book and you've worked on the files, and again, the files are right here, you have to unzip it, and the book will tell you which files to use. Again, unzip this file, download it, unzip it, and the ATC, Against the Clock book, will tell you which files in that folder that you need to use for the projects, okay? That's how it's kind of a project-based class. The book tells you what to click, what to change, what to crop, based off of the files that I have on Canvas right here, and on Against the Clock right here under Download Student Files. All right? Besides that, I do believe we are set. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Got the bookstore. We've got that. This is how to access the ebook. Hey. All right. I think that's that. If I have any other videos that I need to create, I will. Oh, when you turn it in, by the way, that's the last thing. Click on, so project 4, music, CD, artwork. Click in here. That's time the video. That's my reminder to end the video right there. It's gotten too long. So when you're done, you just need to make sure that you upload your work, upload your project. A PDF would be great. Okay, upload a PDF of your work or your project files. If it's more than one, that's great. If you can combine them, if you can combine your project files into one PDF, even better, but you will not get a grade unless you upload something. You've got to upload something to Canvas right here every single week. So 2 things I just want to make sure that we do every week. 1, upload your project to Canvas right here, okay? And 2, you need to take the test, Professor Blowers. You take the test, not the quiz, the multiple choice test on Against the Clock, which is right down here under Take Quizzes and Tests. Your first quiz will be, your first test, Professor Blowers, will be multiple choice test for music, CD, artwork right here, the 4th one. All right. Thanks for everything. Looking forward to working with you this quarter. And let me know if you have any other questions. Take care.